Hi, welcome back to my channel According to Kat. Thanks for stopping by. If you're new here, please introduce yourself in the comments below. If you're returning, just say hi. Also, if you like budget-friendly DIYs, Dollar Tree DIYs, upcycling thrift store products, please consider subscribing. And if you hit that bell icon, it will notify you every time I upload a new video, which will be at least 2 times a week. Also, please like and share this video if you find it helpful and or enjoyable. It helps my channel grow and it lets me know what kind of videos you want more of. So what will we be making today?
We're going to be making this rustic mirror. I saw similar mirrors just like this on Etsy for $300 and $400. I know. I spent $2 on this mirror, the mirror and the glue.
If you would like to know the supply list, check out the description box below. And without further ado, let's get on with the video.
Let's see what supplies we need to make this rustic mirror. The first thing you're going to need is a mirror from the Dollar Tree. This is a piece of cardboard I got out of a frozen pizza, and they are in perfect shape, circled, so I have 2 of them to put on top of each other. Okay, so this little hole, you could see the back of the mirror through there. I was trying to push the mirror out, like I thought it would pop out, and it didn't. And I'm kind of glad it didn't, because now we're going to work on the mirror. I actually liked the gold and the black around the mirror, so what I'm going to do is just break off all of those, I don't know, decorative elements on the outside of the mirror, and they broke off really easy. Yes, okay. So I wanted to see how it looked size-wise against the cardboard, and it was perfect. It is exactly what I wanted. So at this point, I am taking some cutters and I am cutting off the ends of the mirror so that it lays flatter. You can see I got a basket here, and I'm just cutting off those little ends on that, where I broke it. Okay, so now we're going to start gluing on the branches. I use my Fix-All, we're not going to be gluing on the branches. We're gluing on the mirror. Okay, so the first thing I'm doing is I'm taking my Fix-All glue. If you've watched my channel before, you know I love this stuff. I like it more than E6000. I think it holds just as well, and I think the smell is not as harsh. Then I follow up with my hot glue. So the Fix-All holds permanently. The hot glue will hold it instantly. So I put on a lot of glue because I want to make sure that stays on this cardboard. So I'm going to lay it on top, and then I realize I can't even see if it's in the middle. So I turn it over and I decide to put the mirror on this way. I press it on, hold it in place a little bit, give it some pressure. And now I decide I want the cardboard to be a little stiffer and to have more support. So I get a second round cardboard piece from another pizza, and I am just hot gluing it. I do not put the Fix-All on this. The hot glue holds it fine enough. I am pressing that to seal the 2 together. Just pressing it down. Okay. So in order to make this mirror, I needed branches, thick branches. My husband was cleaning out some of the branches that were in our yard and cleaning up some of the trees, and he decided whatever branches he had, he kind of wrapped up for me and kept them in the garage. He knew I could do something with them, which was awesome. So at this point, I'm trying to use like wire cutters, which I have no idea why, because my husband said, why didn't you just go in the cabinet in the garage and get out pruning shears? And I didn't know we had them. Okay, so here you can see my crazy strength. I literally broke all of these branches, and they were not easy. I was putting them on my legs. I was bending them over chairs. It looks like I had an easy time with it, but I didn't. Maybe I need to go lift weights because this was difficult. But if I had pruning shears, this would have been a lot easier, or if the sticks weren't as thick. So after I kind of broke all my branches, I laid them all out and kind of saw which one were the thickest, which ones were the longest. And I took some of the bigger ones and I would put them in kind of like the 12 o'clock, 6 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 9 o'clock. And then I went from there to fill it in. So I did some of the bigger branches at those main points. And I just used hot glue and it's holding up fine. Those branches stuck perfectly to that cardboard without a problem with the hot glue. So I kind of like, when I was gluing them on, I was positioning them and then repositioning them to kind of see what worked and how I wanted them to lay. Some of the branches were curved, some were straight. It all lent it to being rustic and interesting. I did not want all these branches to be perfect. I didn't want them all to be the same size. I didn't want them to be all the same thickness. I really wanted it to be just rustic and different. And like I said, I saw similar mirrors on Etsy for $300 to $400 to $500. I even showed my husband. When I actually made this craft, I did not see those mirrors. I had an idea when I saw all those branches in my garage and I thought, what can I do with those? So I thought I'm going to do them with one of the Dollar Tree mirrors. Once I did that, I wanted to look online to see if I wanted to paint it gold. And I decided that I think I liked the really rustic look and the look of the wood of the branches. But I looked online to see if anyone did paint it gold or white and what it looked like. So I looked on Etsy, and when I saw those prices, I was like, are you kidding me? Literally, I spent $1 on the mirror and $1 on the glue sticks. So this whole craft was $2. And I'm telling you right now, it looks a lot more than $2 when I'm done, because my sister, my friends, my daughter, everyone I know that has seen this, my husband, they were like, wow, that looks really cool. Like, it's a really cool craft. It would look so nice on someone's wall, in a living room or an entryway. I just think it is such a cool piece. And look at that. Isn't that so cool? I love this, but I love really rustic things. If you don't love rustic things, this probably isn't your cup of tea, and that's fine. Or you could do something like this and then paint it, like maybe with a gold or with a white, and that would look really pretty as well, and it would take some of that rusticness away. But I just really like it like this. I think it's so cool. So at this point, I'm taking some really skinny pieces, all those skinny little branches, almost like twigs. I'm putting them in between. I don't want to see any of that cardboard. Okay, I guess I'm dancing with my hands there. I don't know what I'm doing. Now I'm holding it up. I hold it up over and over again, and I'm trying to see. Do you see that little edge right around the mirror? I don't want to see cardboard in there. So what I decide to do is I take little twigs and I start breaking them up. And I put like I would drop a little bit of hot glue in there. And basically I would just stick them right in. I push them right in and they stayed. And by the end, it looked really cool because it kind of gave it a little edge, but you were still able to see that gold that's on the mirror. Look how cool. I love, 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 love. That is my bag of twigs. All right, so at this point, I'm deciding how I'm going to hang it. All right, so I get this not electrical tape. What's that called? Duct tape from Dollar Zone. Yeah, and a piece of twine. This tape, this is the first time I'm using it. First of all, look at, I can't even get it off. Can't get it off, can't get it off. Let's see how long this will take us. There it is, finally up, and look. Note to self, do not get this type of duct tape at Dollar Zone. I don't know if the ones at Dollar Tree are any better, but this one was not very good. So I cut 4 pieces. First I started out with 2, and then I decided I needed a little more. Oh, look it. Oh, that little boat got stuck. When I say I'm the messiest crafter on YouTube, I really think I am. That's not even a joke. Okay, so I'm looking at it to see which way I want to hold it because, like I said, I wanted that 3, 6, 9, and 12 point to be the longest. So I put on this duct tape on both sides of that twine. I just feel like this is going to be the easiest way to hang it. But I have to tell you something. I am showing you this like it worked, but it didn't work. Okay, so I was taking pictures of it. I put it up on my wall, and then I went to upload the video to edit it for you all. And while I was doing it, it fell and it scared me so bad because I wasn't expecting it. And then the one longer branch broke and I was a little upset. But it still looks fine. You don't even see it because the whole thing's broken. All those branches are broken. So you don't even notice it. So what I learned from all this is do not buy duct tape from the Dollar Zone because it's not strong enough. Okay, here's the final reveal. I love this mirror. I love how rustic it is. I love how earthy it is. I just love how much of a conversation piece it is. I just think it's really cool. And I cannot wait to hang. There's my daughter. Because she's like, I'm out of here. I can't wait to hang it up in my entryway. I think it's going to look so cool. I just hung it there real quick to show you all. If you know anyone that would want to make a DIY just like this one, make sure to share this video. If you like what you saw and you found it helpful and enjoyable, please like this video. And if you would like to see more videos just like this one, make sure to subscribe. And if you hit that little bell icon, you will be notified every time I upload a new video. I just want to say thank you so much for everyone, all your kind words and your comments. They mean so much to me, and thank you so much for helping my channel grow. And as always, thanks for watching. Bye!